On April 15, 1912, one of the most devastating disasters in modern history unfolded in the icy waters of the North Atlantic. A ship, built to be indestructible, sunk in the dead of night, taking over 1,500 lives with it. But here's the thing. There's a chilling truth about the Titanic's fate that no one talks about. And it's this truth that has kept historians, explorers, and conspiracy theorists up at night. What really happened that night? Is there more to the story than we've been told? Could this be more than just a tragic accident? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a new perspective on the Titanic disaster. One that might change everything you think you know about it. The Titanic wasn't just a ship, it was a marvel, a symbol of the might of human engineering. Built by the White Star Line in Belfast, Northern Ireland, it was a testament to man's ambition to conquer the sea. Boasting state-of-the-art technology, luxury, and unrivaled comfort, the Titanic was designed to be the largest, most luxurious, and, above all, unsinkable vessel the world had ever seen. Passengers aboard were promised the experience of a lifetime. The Titanic's grand staircase was a vision of elegance, its dining rooms a blend of extravagance and indulgence. The wealthiest people in the world, business tycoons, aristocrats, even the newly rich, had a spot reserved for them in the ship's lavish accommodations. The Titanic wasn't just about luxury, it was about pride. It was about confidence. It was about a future where humanity had conquered the oceans. But as the ship sailed through the cold waters of the North Atlantic on that fateful night, an invisible danger loomed. The Titanic's captain, Edward Smith, was confident in his vessel's capabilities. But unbeknownst to all on board, the waters were far from calm. Icebergs, lurking beneath the surface, lay in wait. At 11:40 p.m., disaster struck. The Titanic collided with an iceberg, tearing a gash in the ship's hull. It was a sound that passengers would never forget, but no one truly understood the severity of the situation at first. The unsinkable ship was now sinking, and no one knew how fast it was going down. The chaos began. Panic set in. Those who had once admired the ship's grandeur were now racing against time, trying to find their way to lifeboats that were insufficient in number. Desperation filled the air as the Titanic's unsinkable reputation crumbled in a matter of hours. In those final moments, heroes emerged. Crew members risked their lives to help passengers, and strangers helped strangers. But it wasn't enough. Only 705 people would survive. The rest, lost to the cold, unforgiving waters. By the time the Carpathia arrived to rescue the survivors, the Titanic had already slipped beneath the waves. But questions remained. Why were there so few lifeboats? Why was the ship traveling at such high speeds in iceberg-laden waters? Why wasn't the disaster averted? If you're enjoying this deep dive into the Titanic's tragic fate, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We bring you more mysteries like this one, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. While the Titanic tragedy has been analyzed for decades, there are aspects that remain shrouded in mystery. Some even question whether it was just an accident. Was it pure fate? Or was there something more deliberate behind the tragedy? Some suggest that a ship swap was orchestrated, and the Titanic wasn't even supposed to be on the voyage. Others claim that there was a hidden agenda involving the wealthiest passengers aboard. But these are just theories. The mystery continues to captivate people to this day, fueling a range of speculation about what truly happened. We may never know the full truth of what transpired that night, but what we do know is the immense impact the Titanic tragedy had on the world. The aftermath led to the implementation of stricter safety measures for ocean liners, including lifeboat requirements for every passenger, and changes to how ships navigated ice-filled waters. The disaster revealed the need for proper emergency protocols, and it was only after the Titanic sank that the world truly began to understand just how vulnerable even the most advanced technology could be. And then there's the legacy. the Titanic story continues to resonate with people around the world, decades after the ship sank. It's been immortalized in countless books, documentaries, and movies, none more famous than James Cameron's 1997 film. The Titanic is more than just a tragedy. It's a symbol of human ambition, hubris, and fragility. It reminds us that no matter how far we push the boundaries of technology, nature's forces can still bring us to our knees. And it serves as a tribute to the lives lost and the countless untold stories of heroism and sacrifice that took place that night. Was there something deeper at play that caused this tragedy? Could the Titanic's fate have been sealed from the moment it was conceived? Or did an unforgiving twist of fate destroy what seemed to be an invincible vessel? As we continue to explore and uncover more from the depths of the ocean, the mystery of the Titanic remains. And with each discovery, the questions only grow. So, what do you think? Was it just a tragic accident, or is there more to the Titanic story than we've been told? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found the mystery of the Titanic as captivating as we do, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss another deep dive into history's most puzzling events. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious.